welcome to your 5-minute flow. Today we're taking a legs up the wall sequence, which is really great for kind of the end of your day when you're starting to wind down and ready to just let your nervous system calm and bring your body to more of a state of ease. So go ahead and find a wall. The easiest way to get your legs up the wall is to bring one hip right up against the wall and kind of swivel around, and then let your legs come up. So you don't need to have your hips all the way against the wall. You can have up to a foot of space, I would say, and you can kind of judge what feels okay for you. Just start here with your heels up on the wall, legs just soft and rested. And you can take your arms out, taking up some space if that feels good. Take a few breaths here just to settle in. Finding a natural, easy breath that feels full. In through your nose and out through your nose. And then we will come into a wall squat. So think of Happy Baby or Malasana, where the feet come wide. As you bend your knees, the soles of your feet will connect fully to the wall, and then you'll just let your heels start to sink. So just like you would in your yogi squat, we're gonna let the knees open up, finding that right spot to pause. You can keep your arms out by your sides, or you can even rest your arms onto your legs if you want a little weight to help draw the knees open. So take a few breaths here, maybe finding a little sensation in your inner thighs. And again, inviting that breath to come to a slow, calming rhythm. In and out. You want to hold these shapes for, I'd say, at least 10 breaths at a time to really let your body start to relax in. Find that connection to the wall. Maybe feel the pull of gravity. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Slowly start to send your legs back up, nice and high. Take a few breaths just to soften back in the center. And then keep your left leg extended as you bend your right knee and take your right ankle to your left thigh, setting up for a figure 4. So this is one where you can again adjust your distance from the wall. So going closer to the wall with your hips will provide more sensation. Moving away from the wall will lessen that intensity. So as you start to bend your left knee, you'll find a place where your left foot connects to the wall, and then let that foot slide down until you reach your desired level of sensation outside the right hip. So you just find that place where you start to feel a little gentle resistance, some gentle tension, something that might be a little uncomfortable but that you wouldn't identify as pain. And again, settle in here. Arms can take up as much space as you like. Always that option to turn palms face up for a little more relaxation through the backside of the body. Breathe here. You can choose to keep a gentle flex in your right foot or let it all relax. And as you settle in, as you take a few slow breaths here, you might decide to adjust your shape. If it feels like too much, you can walk the left toes back up the wall. Or if you want a little more, keep sliding your foot down or move your hips closer to the wall. Take a few breaths here. Notice what you're feeling along the right side, the outside of your hip, maybe even into your glutes, your hamstrings. And slowly send your left foot back up the wall. Release the right side. Take a few breaths in the center. Notice the rebound as that sensation starts to fade. And then taking the other side, right foot stays long, left ankle crosses. And again, bend the right knee. See if you can find a place where your foot can fully ground on the wall. And then adjust your level of intensity, knowing that this side may be different. I can tell you my left side is a little bit tighter here. So just feel it out, make note, and then relax the breath, soften away the muscular effort. Give your body a little time to settle in. Let's take 3 more breaths here, adjusting if you'd like. And then after that last breath, allow the right foot to slide back up. Release the left. A couple breaths again in the center. And then our final shape at the wall today will be a wide straddle. So just allowing your heels to stay connected to the wall as they slide apart. Again, giving in to gravity. So you shouldn't have to do work to pull your legs apart. You should just let them drop open to whatever point they land. And this is one that over time you will find more space, even if it's just another inch dropping down. But test it out. Every 5 to 10 breaths, see if you find another little inch to wiggle open. Pause and breathe. Trusting your body to find just enough sensation that it's meaningful, but not too much. Letting that calming energy move through your body, giving in to the weight of your body, the pull of gravity here. Let's stay for 3 more breaths. And an option to use your hands to help guide your legs back together, returning to that legs up the wall shape. And then to release, hug your knees into your chest, take a little roll over to one side, and then press yourself back up to a comfortable seat. Give it a try, see how it feels. Maybe even try this a few nights this week before you go to bed and see if it helps you kind of drop into that restful state.